watching this. I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things and what's gonna be going on. I feel like this is too close, so I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things that are going on, and that is concerning my channel. And I've decided to vlog a little bit more, and just vlog a little bit more, provide more content. And also from vlogging, I'm still gonna do gaming. Like that's just what I like to do, just play games, record videos. And like right now it's 7:30 in the morning, so I'm currently on my way to school. I have to be there by 8:25. My first class starts at 8:25. I'm just so tired, so early, bro. You feel me? If you go to school, why is school so early? I think school should start like at 10 in the morning and end like at 2. That should be my prediction of school times. That's so I mean, it will actually help out because students and kids wouldn't be falling asleep in class. But I forgot about that, so I will be vlogging a little bit more. And I also decided to throw in this vlog once I get back from school, which is gonna be a couple of hours from now, around 12 or 1. I should be back from school. So whenever I get back, I'm gonna just record the video of my car. I told you guys in the first vlog that I was gonna be talking about my car, what car I drive, and I'm just gonna show you the inside real quick, and the make is gonna come up because its symbol or their emblem is in the wheel. So I'm just gonna show you the inside real quick. This is Sid right here. So it's an Infiniti. I'm not gonna say the model yet. It's a 2-door car, as you guys can see. I love 2-door cars. I would never see myself driving a 4-door car unless it's an emergency and I just need it. But aside from that, I am on my way to school, and I'll talk to you guys when I get there. Alright guys, so here we are. We did make it to school, and of course we have to park on the roof because we are one of the last ones to come. And parking here, it's a headache. There's rarely any parking any day you come, but that is fine. I'm not gonna complain too much about it. I found a parking spot really easy today. I guess I got lucky. And from that, right now I have a class that starts at 8:25. I have English, psychology, and math. And after that, I'm good to go. I'll be done for the day. So every class for me, it's like 1 hour and 40 minutes. So I'll be done between 5 to 6 hours. For me, it's gonna be 5 to 6 hours. For you guys, it's gonna be a second. So I'll see you guys when I get back. And just like that, we are out of school. So excited that we are out of school. You know, guys, to be honest, I've never met someone that liked school. I don't love school. I mean, I just go because I have to. I mean, I don't have to, but when you have Cuban or Hispanic parents, you know what I'm talking about. So right now I'm just leaving school. So you can see, I will show you guys my car as soon as we get there. On my way to my house now. And what I like about this car is it's not the fastest car, but it's fast. Compared to just regular cars, it's a pretty fast car. Ooh, did you see that? So it is a fast car, and that's what I love about it. And I have done a lot to it, not just about the paint. I did added a new body kit. By that I mean the front bumper, the back bumper. I added a new exhaust. I added new air filters for the motor. So cold air filter makes it a little bit faster, more air towards your motor, so that's good. And I did paint the car, so not a lot done to it, but quite a bit. I do want show in some pictures of the car, how it used to look when I first got it. So it was all black. It was just all black, and it had no rims. Wait, the rims that it had, it was the stock ones, the one that it comes with. So first I added rims, and excuse me, and after I added the rims, I want to say a couple of months later, I added the body kit, and I'm gonna show you guys why I did that. And after the I got the body kit, and right when I got the body kit, I just took my car to the person who was gonna paint it for me, and I just took the body kit in the boxes just how it got delivered. I gave all of that to him, and I got it back 4 days after he put the body kit in. And he also painted the car white. But I want to say the side skirts, so if you don't know what the side skirts of the car is, it's the piece that goes on the side of the car under the door. And my side skirts, the ones that it comes from factory, it has its own plug, so you like push it there and it sticks there. The new ones that I got, I couldn't put it in, and the reason is because it's just like standard. You have to create your own hose, put in your own screws, and it just doesn't fit as well as it should. But that is fine. I thought my side skirts, the one from factory, were fine. I like them. They level out the front bumper and back bumper, so I won't do anything about that. I just left it on the side. I try to sell it, but no one wants to buy that because not a lot of people have this car. And it is an old car, guys. You would, as soon as you see this car from the outside, your guess is gonna be it's probably 2008, 2009, probably way newer. But it's a 2004, and it has given me so many issues, guys. To start off, first, my I want to say my radio broke down. Was it the radio? No. First, my air conditioning broke down. I had to spend like $400 fixing my air conditioning. Secondly, my radio broke. I had to install this, which I'm not sad about that because I did get Bluetooth and an aux for an aux cable, and so that's good. But it's like $300 on a radio. Then that's all on top of me painting the car. That's all on top of me buying the side skirts and the body kit. And besides from that, one of my tires, I got this car, and like a month after, one of my tires was flat, and I did not realize that when I got on the car in the morning. So I went on the expressway and I was spinning the tire, and the rim cut it in half, guys. My rim was fine, which I am happy about, but I had to buy a new tire, and each tire is like $110 with taxes. So that's a lot for me. That's a lot of money on tires. But hey, so I had to buy that tire, and then I was not feeling it. And then the other day, my car, it was hitting, like the temperature of the car, it was hitting every time I stepped on the brake. It goes up super high, and the motor was getting hot, and then the fans were working fine. It was there was air on the oil, on the motor oil. There was air inside, so I guess that influenced my car hitting a lot. So I did get it fixed. We removed all the air out. And I promise you, last week I was on a red light, all right, and it turned green, and I stepped on the gas pedal, and as soon as I stepped on the gas pedal, I heard like the car didn't accelerate as fast. It stopped me real quick, and I just kept going, and then the service, the check engine light came up on my screen, and I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna be a lot of money. So it turns out that my coils for cylinders 3 and 5 were messed up. I guess, I don't know, something happened. They broke, I guess, when I accelerated there. So I had to buy my coils, and then besides from the coils, I did buy my cam sensors because my car was giving me issues when it was turning on. It wasn't the battery or that. It was just the cam sensors, and I bought that too, and it was around $400 with the guy already maintaining it. So he did it, and all the pieces, everything was around $400. So I've spent so much money, guys, just fixing this car. So what I'm gonna do now, expecting to probably do it after summer, and the reason is because I got a good job, and this job could get me a lot of money depending on the hard work I put in, and I'm willing to put in a lot of hard work, and I will put in a lot of hard work, and I do want to come back after summer. I'm gonna go work in another state, North Carolina. I'm gonna go there, work for around 4 months, and after I come back from there, I want to sell this car. I'm gonna sell it. I don't know the price yet, probably $5,000. I think it's a fair price. I fixed everything. This car has no issues at all. As you guys can see, all it has is the seatbelt, which I should have on. Sorry for that, you guys. Wear your seatbelt. And it gives you the other error or the seatbelt. That just means that the car was rebuilt. It wasn't crashed big time. It was just rebuilt. You know, guys, rebuild is the front bumper could just be hit, and rebuild means that you changed a piece because it got hit. So it doesn't mean that the car is a total mess. It just means that it got hit and you replaced the part. So I do want to sell it after, and I mean, I do like this car a lot. I never thought I was gonna be selling it. I always thought to myself that if I had enough money to buy myself another car, I would never sell this car, and I would just keep it for myself, just for pleasure, because it was my first car. Not that I drove my mom's old car, but it was my first car that it was actually mine, and I never thought me selling it, but it turns out that I don't make enough money. I'm only 18, I'm still going to school, and all we could do is part-time job at this age. So I mean, it's nothing crazy, and I will have to sell it. I mean, if something good happens and I just make a lot of money for some reason and I don't have to sell it, I'll keep it. I'll keep it for myself, because I do love this car, and all the hard work and money and time put in this car, it's just mind-blowing, and I just don't want to throw all that away for someone just to have a good-looking car. I mean, whoever buys it did no effort. So I am trying and planning on selling it. That all depends on how well I do on my job this summer. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. A little story for you guys here of my car. I will get to my house in around 10 minutes, maybe less, and as soon as I get there, I'm gonna show you guys the outside, how it looks, how it used to look. I'm gonna put in some pictures of how I first got it and then how it changed over time. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'll just see you guys when I get home. All right, guys, so I'm home already. I see that's my mom's car. That's not why we're here. I'm gonna show you my car. It is a little bit dirty, so sorry for that. It probably looks way 100 times better when it's actually clean, but it is an Infiniti. It's a G35, and I hope you guys like it. Check it out. So as you can see, I did get these rims, and keep in mind it was black. Okay, the car was black. I'm gonna show you the back bumper. That's not the actual bumper that this car brings, so that was part of the body kit. Same skirts on the side right there. Those are the same skirts. Guys, I love this car. It's a really nice car. I love how I told the guy, oh, just give me the other car white and then leave this black. That was pretty dopey. Amazing headlights right there, and the front bumper is just crazy. It's kind of a GTR bumper, which makes it look so nice. And I just love this car, guys. I just love it completely. And I never see myself selling it, but I think we are gonna come up to that, because it is a 2004. I don't know if I mentioned it before. I probably did. It is a 2004, so it brings a lot of issues. Another thing that I love about this car, Brembo brakes, guys. Original Brembo brakes from factory. When this car came out, a certain amount of cars, I think it was I don't know how many cars were they, but this one was one of the cars that came with those brakes. So that is really cool. And that's about it, guys. If you did like the car, please like the video, leave a comment. I'll see you guys in the next one, and thank you so much for watching. wow, I think this guy just gave up. I mean, he saw it coming. We're 3-0 right here. Give me that. Get that Tower Dragon. That is what I'm talking about.